Conservative influencer Charlie Kirk was assassinated last week. NTD's Jack Bradley is there on site. Jack, good to see you. How are students doing following this tragic event?
Well, a word I keep hearing from students is devastated. As they're returning to campus, which officially reopened to students yesterday, there's large memorials set up all around the campus here. One large one in front of the campus where we are right now, and others closer to where the site of where Kirk was assassinated. There are flags, flowers, and pictures of Kirk. And where Kirk was speaking, there's a massive American flag hanging. Some students and members of the community have called for there to be a permanent memorial for Charlie Kirk to be placed there. Now, students can be seen all around campus writing messages in chalk about the legacy that Kirk left behind and how they impacted their lives positively, about how he impacted them. And there are also other students with going to mental health. There are mental health science stations all set up around the campus. It seems that everyone here has been impacted from what I've seen. I spoke to one student who said that he didn't really like Charlie Kirk before, but after the shooting he started watching more of his videos and he changed his mind. Take a look.
Before this happened, I did not like listening to him. I did not. From a distance, I thought he was just being contentious.
Have your views changed at all after?
100%. Literally, that bullet was fired. Everyone changed. He's there with Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was assassinated for his political beliefs. Abraham Lincoln tried to mend the gap. He tried to unite people. Charlie, I now know for myself, after listening to reports of him, not what other people have said about him in the telephone game, but rather watching what he said, rather how he treated other people that were different than him, who believed differently than him. He treated them with respect. He was consistent. The humanity in him is worth remembering because we're all humans.
Now, this is not a normal day on campus. There are many empty classrooms. Some teachers are recording their classes, allowing their students a chance to miss class for a couple of weeks without penalty, while other teachers are holding their classes entirely online. Extra police presence is seen patrolling the campus all around. Now, hear what some students say it's like to be back after this shocking tragedy. Watch.
People are kind of coming together. People are mourning, you know. There's not a whole lot of fighting right now. It's just
Everyone's talking about it. It's kind of impossible to be here and not talk about it.
Feels like a lot of people realize very suddenly that life is short and precious, and we do have a lot of differences, but it's better to unite.
Charlie Kirk made it clear that his first duty was to God, and then his duty after that was to his family, and then obviously to politics after that. And I think we need more people that have their priorities in the divine, in God, and that they have a priority to establishing a family unit dedicated to God.
It really all changed once he was shot, and it was just devastating, seeing it. I couldn't even comprehend it. It's been really nice seeing how everyone's come together despite the different political beliefs, and I've talked to a lot more people now about just various different things, and it's really been nice to have that community and that conversation.
As students are going to class, they're also paying their respects, laying flowers at the memorials around campus for Charlie Kirk, and also members of the community coming by as well to pay their respects. Meanwhile, prosecutors have charged 22-year-old Tyler Robinson with aggravated murder, among other charges, in Kirk's assassination. They are seeking the death penalty. Back to you.
And Jack, the Turning Point board has unanimously elected Erica Kirk as the new CEO and chair of the board. Tell us more about that.
Right, so the organization said Charlie Kirk said to multiple executives a while ago that this is what he would have wanted in the event of his death. Erica Kirk, his wife, made her first public appearance following her husband's death last week, and she said in a video message that Charlie's message will live on and grow. Watch.
Already I have seen the worldwide outpouring of love for my husband. I've heard the testimonies from people my husband inspired to get married, to start families, to seek out a relationship with God. It's the most important one of all. the evildoers responsible for my husband's assassination have no idea what they have done. They killed Charlie because he preached a message of patriotism, faith, and of God's merciful love. But they should all know this. If you thought that my husband's mission was powerful before, you have no idea. You have no idea what you just have unleashed across this entire country.
Now, in electing Erica Kirk as their new CEO and now head of the board of Turning Point said in a statement today that, quote, the attempt to destroy Charlie's work will become our chance to make it more powerful and enduring than ever before. Don.
Okay, Jack, thank you. Representative Ilhan Omar will not face censure for her